Lincoln, you a white walls man? I'm thinking probably not.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
I'm out by the harbor. Need a supply run.
Be out directly.
Want to hand off some cash in Tickfall Harbor?
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
You want something? You let me know.
Need to make a deposit, sugar?
Better not lose this.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Happy with that. See you later.
fine. You heard what happened.
Right.
Come on, boys! Fuck! He's cutting us down! Just fucking die already! Grab him some cover! Dead asshole, 12 o'clock!
Don't tell me what the wrong side.
That shit's all. Let's go!
Get around where he can't see you!
He's here! He's trying to steal! Shoot him! Look who Spotted one, boys!
So motherfuckers die first.
My time is up. I'm gonna take you with me. Got you all to myself. That boy is mine. Jesus Christ!
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
I've been...
Once it's done, you know how to find me. So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
And that's his car?
Nah, that's the car Mr. Pagani bought after he ran that piece of shit over with his other one.
Are you serious?
Planes meet tires.
What the fuck? Kill him! Science, motherfucker! Shit! Fuck him up!
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Thanks! Watch your ass on the way out!
I'm pinned down!
One more.
Sorry about that. Kick to the holler with the other Negroes.
Look out!
Retire and do what, I ask? Raise chickens? Working at that bar, I get to see new and interesting folks every day. Heard they caught up with that boy who done it.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Jackass! You're out of your mind!
Working for Marcano used to be a life a gig.
Looks like the place.
Sure, they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Look, your kind don't belong here.
Boy's more yellow than black.
I know where you went, asshole. Look who I found. No business here for you, asshole.
goddamn shooting gallery.
He's empty! Get him! Take it over! Motherfucker.
Looks like the place.
Working for Marcano used to be a life of gig. But...
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop, let's go. We got a schedule to keep.
That fucker can.
Hey, miss me, yo? Firebombing his ass! So much blood. Get behind something. There he is.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. And it should stay that way.
Except for the tiny little detail that my men secured the other hideout. And we did it with a hell of a lot more style.
Ain't too late to change your mind, lad. I can handle both rackets without any of the bitching these two got going on right now.
You start dangling territory in front of me and then snatch it back. This agreement we had, it ain't gonna last.
You gotta see all the angles, Lincoln.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
What's the word, Lincoln?
You know I can handle this.
Was a good... Throw a cripple a bone, lassie.
I'm here as long as it takes, brother.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
It ain't a hard concept. If you ain't sliding the action my way, then don't ask me to lock it down.
All right. I'll make sure our people are coordinating things between the holler and here.
If I stay here any longer, my head's gonna fucking explode.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates. Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbau with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
Is it raining again?
Fine weather for ducks.
Can't believe it's raining again.
You lost, boy? Put that back. You there. I'm calling the cops on your ass.
Oh, God.
Rain again?
Oh, Jesus. I gotta call the cops.
Let's head in, though.
You've got a lot of nuts. Lord have mercy.
You dumbass. Get out of here!
Wait a second. Is that a gun? Probably not.
Requesting supplies in Barclay Mills.
I'll head your way now.
Everything you see is for sale. Use it in good health. I'm heading out.
It's too crazy out here. Get out of here. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, no, what happened? This ain't Daytona, man.
All right, get out.
This car's all I had. Bon jet, run!
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Though, watching him get excited about it, having that to talk to him about, feels good.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I don't know you that well.
Whoops, sorry.
So we watched that Star Trek together, me and my kid. A couple of shows in and I'm hooked. The best part of it, though, watching him get excited about it. Having that to talk to him about.
Sorry.
Feels good.
When the Army shut down the plant after the war, I think folks just figured something new would come up in its place. Nothing did, though. But I think something's gotta break soon for the white working folks in this town.
You think you're
can't
better
tell
than
me
me?
it's just
You
gonna keep
ain't
getting
better
worse
than
and
me!
worse.
You hear me? You...
Makes sense.
Hello there.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Oh, fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.